Trent is an incredible talent. And look, he's a Hall of Fame player. Whether he wins a Super Bowl, gets to a Super Bowl, like his play speaks for itself. He's a very unique athlete, has been a dominant player in his game. He's probably first ballot Hall of Famer. But every player, and there's no guarantees because you're a great player, you're going to win a Super Bowl, but every player wants the hardware. And Trent's no different. Like, they want that on top of everything else that he's accomplished. It's the ultimate team game. He would love the ultimate team prize, which is the ring. And so it's really important to Trent.
For someone who knows offensive line play inside and out, where would you rank Trent in kind of the overall best offensive lineman conversation?
I mean, like Ogden rolls right off,
It's a tough one.
No, I'm just trying to, I don't want to leave people out.
Right.
So, Cincinnati had a great offensive tackle for a long time.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Ogden lives here in Las Vegas, was a great player in the general. Like those two players in Trent Williams at left tackle, and Willie Rofe and all the guys that have gone to the Hall of Fame at that position. I mean, it looks to me like it's Cincinnati and what we have seen from Ogden and now Trent. I mean, that looks like that's the trio.
Yeah. What have you seen from Brandon Ayuk this year that has maybe impressed you?
Well, I've always been impressed. I mean, I talked to Brandon a couple weeks ago down the field before a game. I've been impressed since he came out of Arizona State. But, he is their go-to guy. He's their go-to guy. His route running is elite. And he can beat man coverage, whoever it is. He'll see a ton of that on Sunday. And then he's clutch, as we've seen, whether it's a ladybug catch or whatever it is. Like, he's a clutch receiver. And there's no moment too big for him. He's obviously a very tough guy. And he's built a great rapport with Brock Purdy. But he did the same thing with Jimmy, and it wouldn't have made a difference. But he's an elite player, and he's their number one wide receiver on this team.
Absolutely. I've seen all your breakdowns on Brock, so I know what you feel and how you perceive his game. What do you make of the conversation around Brock?
I don't understand it. He's the silent assassin, and he's been doing it since he had mop-up duty against Kansas City Week 7 last year, but since he took over against, weeks later against the Miami Dolphins, he's proven that he belongs in the conversation of quarterbacks that are capable of winning a Super Bowl. And there's not many of them, but he's right here at the doorstep, like he was last year before the injury, right on the doorstep of winning a Super Bowl. And when you talk about quarterbacks that are capable of doing that, it's a small number. And he's right there. He's the silent assassin. And he's going to give this team a chance to win Super Bowl 58.
Baldy,
yeah.
You're a legend, man.
Okay, man.
Is it cool if I get a quick picture
sure.
with you?
No problem.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yep, good question. Thanks.